Hi guys and gals, it's John
and Emily
from AFK Books and Records in beautiful, colorful Virginia Beach, Virginia. And we're going to kick it off with a record that actually matches my shirt. Here we go, the Electric Mayhem original soundtrack. After 45 years rocking out, the Electric Mayhem featuring Dr. Teeth, Animal, Floyd, Pepper, Janis, Zoot, and Lips go on an epic music-filled journey to record their first ever studio album. With the help of a driven young music executive, Nora, the old-school Muppet band comes face-to-face with the current-day music scene as they try to finally go platinum. This is on transparent purple with a blue swirl. And you can watch the original on Disney+.
I'm excited to watch that.
Yep.
Next up, we have Nina Simone, Great Women of Song. Created with the newest generation of Nina fans in mind, this features the best of the best. Miss Simone's most loved and notable hits assembled in one package, from the evergreen track Feelin' Good to the mysteriously romantic remake of I Put a Spell on You, and many more. The album is a gift that will keep on giving.
So much good stuff on that.
Yep.
Next up, Jazz's favorite, Bow Wow Wow, I Want Candy. Their wildly successful 1982 album, including the global hit title track. This 180-gram audiophile press is on pink and limited to just 1,000 copies. And what do we have here? We got number 524. That's pretty low.
Next, we have Heatwave, Central Heating Expanded, bringing even more heat from the UK dance soulsters with 3 bonus tracks, including 12-inch disco versions of The Groove Line and Mind Blowing Decision. Press on Flamin' Hot color vinyl, limited to 750 and numbered, and we got 485 on that one.
Wow, it's 2 low ones. Casey Musgrave's Golden Hour celebrate the 5th anniversary of Casey's Grammy Award-winning Album of the Year, which I love so much, with a glitterly, limited edition sky blue vinyl pressing right there. Muskrats, glitter, nice.
Next, we have Avenged Sevenfold, sounding the 7th trumpet, a reissue of the Huntington Beach Rockers' 2001 debut. All Music gushed, a magnificent album suitable for any fan of metal music, as they have a firm grasp on all that is extreme. Pressed on limited purple wax.
Next up, we got 2 flavors for you here. Allison Goldfarb, The Love Invention, surprisingly the first solo outing from the English electronic and dance singer-songwriter. Grab it on either limited purple or 180-gram black vinyl and boogie on out to the dance floor.
Also matches your shirt.
It's also, everything matches my shirt. Look at that. When you have every color of the rainbow, everything matches.
Next is Dropkick Murphys, Okama Rising, featuring the lyrics of Woody Guthrie, produced by Woody's daughter, with special appearances by Woody's grandson, the Violent Femmes. His grandson, comma, the Violent Femmes.
Commas are important.
Jamie Wyatt and Jesse Ahern.
The Acacia Strain, Failure Will Follow, yes Emily, and Step Into the Light. The metalcore band from Massachusetts is back simultaneously with their 11th and 12th albums. Failure is on limited seafood allergy vinyl. Seafood allergy colored vinyl? What would that look like? I don't know if I want to know. And Step is on highlighter yellow vinyl. I can imagine what that is, but I want to buy it just to see what color it is.
Next, we have Eve's Tumor, Praise the Lord Who Chews But Which Does Not Consume, or simply Hot Between Worlds. Their 5th studio album, hot on the heels of 2020's amazing Heaven to a Tortured Mind. In looking through life notes, we noticed that they also have upholstery as a hobby, which coincidentally is how Jack White got a start. This is pressed on limited yellow.
Nice. Next up, the Unicorns, Who Will Cut Our Hair When We Are Gone? A 20th anniversary limited yellow color vinyl version from the Canadian indie popsters, which includes a download of the album plus 4 bonus songs from the era. Unicorns.
Next, Reverend Horton Heat, Spend a Night in the Box.
Now you gotta do this right, because what we have here is a failure to communicate. Spend the Night in the Box. Cool Hand Luke. Right there, it's clearly a Cool Hand Luke reference. But she's never seen Cool Hand Luke. Will everyone please tell Emily to watch Cool Hand Luke? That it's one of the great classic movies of all time?
I'll get to it eventually.
All right, she'll get to it. She's got a list.
The Reverend's scorching psychobilly debut from back in 2000. This flavor includes a full color inner with lyrics and is pressed on gold wax.
Lainey Wilson, Bell Bottom Country, the Baskin, Louisiana singer-songwriter and Yellowstone actor's 4th full length. She co-wrote all 16 tracks except for a rousing cover of 4 Non-Blondes' What's Up, What's Going On, Sonically, the album has been described as country at its core, with elements of 70s rock, funk, and soul, packaged in a fruity watermelon-scented cover. That's kind of different. Can you do what's going on? What?
And I said, hey,
there we go.
Next is Emmylou Harris, Stumble into Grace. This super talented gal kicked off her career right here on Atlantic Avenue, waiting tables, singing, and strumming. This, her acclaimed 2003 album, is making its vinyl debut on cream-colored wax. The New York Times gushed poetically, her ethereal, crystalline voice hovers on a seam between the celestial and gritty.
The Cult, self-titled, Bah! Their sixth album from back in the dark ages of 1994, pressed on limited ivory-colored wax. This one is a little more grungy and noisy due to the 1-2 punch of dialed-up distortion and feedback. Goat noises. Come on, everybody. Goat noises.
Next is Joji, Smithereens, the singer, songwriter, rapper, and comedian's third full-length. The album heralds a mature sonic direction for Joji through wistful and contemplative ballads accompanied by lush production that blooms within each song and the lo-fi off-kilter sounds that hark back to his experimental beginnings as an artist on limited clear.
Nice. Rick Astley, Hold Me in Your Arms. His platinum-selling sophomore album has been remastered at Abbey Road and pressed on limited edition blue vinyl. Includes the singles She Wants to Dance With Me, Take Me to Your Heart, and Giving Up on Love. I guess he was, in fact, gonna give up on you eventually.
Yep.
There you go.
Next
Never
is
gonna give you up.
Dave Mason, Alone Together Again, or Alone Together Dave's version. His debut solo album re-recorded 50 years later. Dave says, I've played these songs for the better part of 50 years because I love them. I re-recorded the whole album because I still feel inspired by the music. Pressed on blue vinyl.
All right, Motorhead, Kiss of Death. Their 18th album, originally released in 2006, and features appearances by Mike Inez from Alice in Chains and CeCe DeVille from Poison. Pressed on limited silver vinyl. Motorhead.
Next up is more Motorhead, Motorizer, their 19th album released in 2008. It was the first album for the band to chart in the USA on limited transparent blue.
Next up, we got the Rubaiyat of Dorothy Ashby, released in 1970. It's a wondrous mix of spiritual and funky jazz with unique instrumentation that defies categorization. Hey, that rhymes. Harpist Ashby adds the koto, a 13-string Japanese instrument, to her arsenal, and her longtime arranger Richard Evans blends flutes, vibraphone, oboe, kalimba, and Ashby's own vocals into a singular, soul-affirming set. Verve, by request.
Next, Caroline Rose, The Art of Forgetting, their 5th studio album written, arranged, and produced by Caroline. There is a romantic nature within the sonic landscape of this record. Tape effects and loops emulate the feeling of aging, while the juxtaposition of modern acoustic electronic textures like lo-fi tape next to hi-fi granular synths result in some of their most mature and honest work to date.
That is a mouthful.
2 LPs on green wax.
Mature and honest. The Jonas Brothers, the album, the 6th studio album from the pop trio, and their follow-up to their 2019 platinum album, Happiness Begins, features the singles Wings and Waffle House.
Next, we got a bunch of Fletcher for you.
Oh, cool. Let me hold up some Fletcher.
Pretty color represses of her first 3 EPs. We got Finding Fletcher on translucent blue, You Ruined New York City for Me, fittingly on big apple red, and the SX tapes on translucent emerald.
Nice. All right, we got Parker McCollum, Never Enough, the country Americana singer, songwriter, and multi-instrumentalist, second album on a major and 4th overall. 15 new tracks across 2 LPs pressed on translucent orange. Parker.
We got Working with the Miles Davis Quintet. Undeniably one of the best small bands in jazz history, the Quintet of the mid-1950s featured an all-star lineup of Miles, John Coltrane on tenor sax, Red Garland on piano, Paul Chambers on bass, and Philly Joe Jones on drums. Original Jazz Classic Series, 180-gram vinyl press RTI with all analog mastering from the original tapes by Kevin Gray, coherent audio presented on a tip-on jacket.
Nice. Archie Shepp, Kwanzaa. These 1969 recordings combine Shepp's free jazz bona fides and a blend of blues, funk through an African lens, all in a big band setting. The all-star brass section features James Spaulding and Charles Davis on sax, along with trombonist Graham Moncour III. Verve by Request series features transfers from the analog tapes remastered 180-gram vinyl press at Third Man Records.
Also includes the song Spoopy-Doo.
Go ahead, keep going.
Next move, or actually, lastly, We have Toro Y Moi, Anything in Return. His third full-length album saw Chaz Bear blending funk, psych pop, and colorful, glitchy electronic sampling, locking in his unique sound that would push him to the forefront of alternative and chillwave music in the 2010s. This is the 10th anniversary edition on Squiggly Picture Disc.
All right, we also just got these in, really cool. Ed Sheeran, tiny little CDs, signed by Mr. Ed Sheeran. How cool is that? Only $14.99. They're going fast. If you want us to hold one, just let us know. Call us, message us, carrier pigeon, bat signals, smoke signals, whatever you want. We're here for you. Come on in. We got a massive restock. A lot of good used stuff in. Tons of books lately. Just got some nice Stephen King that Sean has already sniped a few of, as Sean does. But anyway, come on in and see us. We love you guys. Be safe. Be well. Bye.
Bye. Say bye, Jazz.